Hey folks, how you doing? It's the hump of the week. It's the 7th of December. Continuing my Vlogmas. Basically, I'm going to be doing a daily vlog all the way throughout the month of December until the new year. A couple of things I want to speak today. One of those was, I'll talk about first off my experiences with the Wuben B1 front light. Went out for a quick ride yesterday for about an hour, just on some local trails. And I must say, I'm actually quite impressed in comparison to the Cat Eye Volt 1300 that I'm using at the moment. It's different light colour. It's like a white colour instead of it's kind of white blue colour instead of like it's a slightly different shade to the Cat Eye Volt. And I'm quite impressed with it. It's got a good spread on it, even on the low setting. I'm thinking I might be able to use that for the GPS escapades in springtime. I'll be doing lots of off-road tracks and trails. So it'd be good to, have good. It's essential, really, to have better, the best lighting you can. So thanks to Julian for sending me the light. I wonder what the battery life is on it. It's not USB powered. It's not USB charged. You have to plug it into the mains to charge it. It's kind of a disappointment. Well, GPS escapades, I figured I could probably need about 10 to 12 hours of light. We'll be flicking between the low and medium setting. Enough about talking about that. That's the Wuben B1 front light. Also wanted to talk about winter clothing. I've been caught out a couple of times already in the last few days. Talk about those, shall I? So Saturday, very cold. I already had some gloves. I got the wet in the rain. I wasn't expecting it to rain, so they got wet through. And cold hands can ruin a ride, make it really painful, in fact. So I knew that I wasn't far from a co-op. A shop, so nipped in there and got some gloves, only a couple of pounds, like work gloves, but I didn't really care. The old gloves would do, even if it was Maori gloves, anything to sort of keep your hands warm and get yourself warm. So anyway, beside the Gainsborough River, the River Trent here at Gainsborough, very scenic. Wonder how long that's been there. Yeah, so that was Saturday. Yesterday, Tuesday, after work, I went out testing this light. What was it, 2 degrees or something like that? And I had a pair of fingerless gloves on, woolly gloves, and the workman's gloves as well. And my hands only just got warm towards the end of the ride. So when you're wearing all these gloves and things like that, don't let yourself get cold first. Put them on before you get to that point, because it's hard to get your fingers warmed back up again. So that was another error. Yes, it's very cold. It's going to be a very cold week, very cold month coming up by the looks of it. So when you go out riding, even if you feel like you don't need that one particular item, if the weather changes or it starts snowing, or the rain's cold this time of year, pick a saddlebag or just stuff your pockets with things just in case. It's better having something there than not having it all. And gloves, for me, the extremities is kind of the most important thing to look after. The other one is toes, keeping your feet warm and essentially dry. So yeah, that's kind of the two things I want to talk about in this video. Cold weather, keeping warm. I need to start listening to my own tips a bit more, taking them on board. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch now. Just walk along the River Trent here in Gainsborough for a little while. It's a lovely blue day. That sky has been the best it's been for a week. It's a shame I'm at work. I've actually got 10 days off this Christmas. I start on the 21st of December, that's my first day off, and don't go back until the new year. I'm going to start a new job in Nottingham, which I'm really looking forward to. Today, Secret Santa. Got my name chosen, well, a name chosen out of the hat. I'm not going to tell you who it is, because some people at work watch this channel. And yes, I've got a week to buy that person a present. What else can I tell you about? Yes, Thursday, Friday, start working from home. Might be visited by Chris Scalehorn this week, I don't know. He's looking for a backup GPS device, and I've got a Garmin 520 sat around not doing anything. So if he can make use of it, all good. That's another vlog from me over with. Hope to see you in the next one tomorrow. If you've got any comments, questions, just share some stories about your cold hands or feet or legs in the winter, get involved down in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Right, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.